So, what I am learning is that it's better to be in tune and in line with your spirit team or the great mother, your angels, so on and so forth, and allow them to play a part in your life as opposed to operating in your free will. For myself, since I've been tapping in with the ancestors, my angels, I move totally different than I did before I started tapping in. And so I'm manifesting the desires of my heart and allowing it to happen in its divine timing instead of trying to force things. Even as far as relationships and different things like that, used to I would force love and, force myself on people that really wasn't feeling the love that I had to give. They was not feeling to give it back. So it is better to be in tune and in line with the divine as opposed to operating in your free will, because we have gifts, we have intuition, different things like that. But if you're not allowing your angels to guide you, you're not allowing the great mother to guide you, listen to the ancestors, taking heed and warning from the ascended masters, and you're just basically making all of these blind decisions, you're going to reap more turmoil trying to do it on your own. Indeed, teamwork makes the dream work. We are spirits wrapped in flesh. This is a spiritual existence. That's why it's so important to be tapped in with spirituality, with spiritual things, and be in tune with what's going on with what's going on as far as things that you cannot see with the natural eye, because there's more going on in this realm than what we can see. And so a lot of people are moving only by what you see and what you hear, and you're not considering the unseen things. So I want to encourage you all to start tapping in with your ancestors, get your altars set up, start learning how to hear from or hear the difference. I know the difference between the voice of a Shah and the voice of my angels, the voices of my ancestors, even the ascended masters. I know the difference. And so, the saying goes that practice makes perfect. We are at a time right now where it's really hunting season. It's truly hunting season, and the spirit of death is in the earth. You could be at the wrong place at the wrong time because you didn't take heed to the warning, to that small, still voice, and lose your life. So I just want to encourage you all, male and female, to tap in with the spiritual things. And like my numerology say, don't focus so much on material possessions, because it can all be taken away at the snap of a finger. It can all be destroyed. It's better to focus on your soul and your spirit and your healing than worrying about covering it up with the latest designer bags, designer clothes, weave, eyelashes, brand new house, brand new car, all of that stuff. It's all vanity. Nature has to be plundered for us to have those things. So get in tune with yourself. Self-love is the highest vibration. Take out time for yourself. Now is the time. Things are not going to get any better as far as what you were used to, as far as that world that we once knew before COVID hit. This is all a great illusion. It's not what's real. It's a manufactured reality. We got to get back in tune with nature. Nature is the only thing that's real. Everything we enjoy in this world comes from nature. The clothes you wear, the bed you sleep in, the car you drive, everything comes from nature. So if you're not in tune with nature and aligned, you're going to have a hard time to go. I just want to speak life and positive vibes and love. I know the things that I share and teach, it's hard. It's a harsh reality, but it's the truth. And so my purpose is to share and to teach an uncomfortable truth, because we are living in a world full of lies. Everything that we have been taught is a lie. And so I am required to stand firm on the truth. The Great Mother is dependent on me, and she is counting on me to speak this uncomfortable truth. Ain't nobody coming to save you, and ain't nobody talking and teaching the things that I'm teaching. Because people are worried about what other people are going to think about them. They're worried about putting on this facade and appearing to be a certain type of way in front. Man, forget all that. Your life is on the line. Who cares what somebody thinks? Who cares? Because the same people that you're trying to impress, they got skeletons in their closet too. Everybody just putting on for everybody. Ain't nobody being real. And that fake shit is going to get you killed. That fake shit is going to have you spiritually dead to where you're not able to hear from your spirit team when it's time to move, a time to sit down and be still. Things are getting ready to be very tricky, very, very tricky. So I want to encourage y'all to tap in with spiritual things. Take out time for yourself. Cut off the TV. Cut off the radio. All of these distractions. Put your phone down sometimes. Get off the internet and meditate. Like, really take out time to be in that quiet place where you can refocus and hear things that you were missing out on because it was always something flooding your ear gate that didn't matter. Vain things. I love y'all. And I want us all to make it across the finish line. You're responsible for your own soul salvation. We are all responsible for our own salvation, and that entails so many things. Eating to live, having a healthy diet. You have to be healthy. Health is wealth. You got to be able to move. You don't want to be in this earth sick, especially with the things that are getting ready to happen. You're going to need to be able to you got to be physically fit, baby. You're going to have to be, because it's no one's responsibility to save you. It ain't nobody's responsibility for us to be having to drag people along back home to Zion. Everybody got to pull their own weight. It's not fair for any of us to depend on anybody else to save us. That's not fair. When we all have different things that we have to work on and heal from, healing is essential to being made whole again, to even have confidence in yourself again, to believe in yourself again. You got to heal. And when are you going to take our time to do that? Working a 9 to 5. Then you going out on the weekend, going clubbing. Then the downtime you do have at home after work is the TV. And then if you have children, oh my God. But you have to find time for yourself, and you're going to have to cut out things that don't matter, things that are not serving your higher purpose and your divine calling. It's time to cut those things out. And that's how you can determine what's important. If it's not serving your higher purpose, you don't need it. Why waste your energy? Watching TV is not serving your higher purpose because it's all lies. So I just wanted to try to bring some things down to earth to give you understanding on why it's so essential for healing and for you to take out time for yourself and for you to tap into spiritual things. We have been taught that voodoo is is evil and wicked. And for myself, voodoo has allowed me to reverse curses that people have put on me, and it's really for protection. Now, black magic and um, witchcraft, I don't really, um, I don't really feel that. Black magic definitely. Like I don't use my magic to hurt people. I use my magic to protect myself and to decree and declare death and destruction to all of our enemies. So tapping into your magic is going to be very important. And your intentions. What is your intention? That's the main thing. Intention is everything. Like that's a true saying. So, you know, I just want to encourage y'all because I know it's a lot of confusion. People don't know what to believe, and it's because you're not grounded. You haven't taken out time to even understand yourself. Do you know who you are? Our entire lives, even for myself, has been set on pleasing other people. When are you gonna say, okay, enough is enough and start doing things that you love? Because I have learned doing things that I love is what enables me to vibrate high. And self love is the highest vibration. So, how can you vibrate high living a lie and always living your life for other people? You have to take out time for yourself. You have to do things that make you happy. But then you don't want to be doing things that don't serve your higher purpose. What's the point? Bad habits, different things like that. Self love, man. And it's just so much work that has to be done. I literally needed all the time that I had in New Orleans, not working nowhere, just on that beach for 9, 10 months, day in and day out, for me to heal and remember who I am and to build up the courage to walk in my power. It took time. And I couldn't have a job with all the healing that I needed to do. Some of you, it's time to walk away from the slave plantation. That's what pushed me to walk away from my business. I got tired of being a slave. No matter whether you have your own business or not, it's still slavery. And so I left my job, walked away by faith almost a year ago. And now I let the universe take care of me. The Great Mother provides and orders my step. I go without a lot of things that I may want, but I have everything I need, which is food, water, and shelter. That's all we really need at the end of the day. So I'm content with that. And so I'm faithful over a little thing, faithful over little things. So now the Great Mother can make me ruler over many. Indeed. So strip yourselves. Strip yourselves butt naked, all the way down to the gristle, baby, so that you can be built back up from on high. Because indeed, the Great Mother knows best. She made all of us. Asha created all of us. Or she made all of us. We are the creators. She always straightened me. She say, I'm the maker. You're the creator. It's what she said. Even when she revealed her name to me in Belize back in 2016, she straightened me down. She said, I'm the maker. You're the creator. And now I understand, Black woman God. All females we are able to create the child of our dreams, basically, with our mind. That's power. And all of us have the ability to create the life that we want. But if you're not in line and in tune, you're going to keep running into unnecessary and dealing with unnecessary bullshit that's going to keep knocking you down and making you feel defeated when you're not allowing your spirit team to help you and to guide you. You don't have to do it on your own. You're not alone. And that's what I had to learn, because I was like, oh, I do it myself. I do, I was like, just a bad attitude, because I've been disappointed so much by people. It was like, don't even worry about it, man. I just do it myself. And I had to get out of that and tapping in with the ancestors, tapping into my magic, acknowledging the angels, the ascended masters, homage to the great mother goddess Shah. It just took so much off of me. I was trying to carry this thing alone, and I ain't have to, because I really didn't know until I had the healer come in last year and teach me certain things, and it has changed my life. So, my numerology, I always say, step out of your comfort zone, and I make sure that I intend to do that and push myself to greater limits, greater heights, things that I would normally, be like, doubt myself on. It's like, no, I'm just going to try it. It don't hurt to try. We are not powerless or limitless. Like, there is no limit. So, I just wanted to speak a little bit. I love y'all so much. And I hope you all have an amazing day today. Put yourselves first. Self-love is the greatest love of all. Self-love is the highest vibration. Self-preservation is the first law of nature. Shalom.